Hi everyone. Hi everyone. Welcome to my channel. It's Lisa. I'm here on Friday night. It's 6:30. Hopefully people will be joining us to do some tarot readings and some mediumship live. Um, I will wait till a few people show up before I talk because it seems silly for me to be talking to myself. But if you can possibly come on. Hi Susie. How are you, hon? I'm putting you down first. I don't know if you're going to be here for a while. I need to get a moderator. Are you interested this evening? Hi, K-Mac. Welcome back. Hi, Maura. Maura, I still need you to subscribe, hun, in order to get a reading. Hi, Sharon. Hi, Mary Jane. I got to write down everybody's names here before I start to lose. K-Mac, Maura, if she subscribes. Sharon. Mary Jane. Hi, Mary Jane. If you haven't subscribed and hit the notification bell, please do so in order to get a reading. Okay. Hey, Dawn. I'm glad Dawn's on tonight. Dawn is awesome. She's another amazing reader. And so you'll be getting double whammy for a while. I don't know how long she can stay, but she's an awesome reader. So that's awesome. I'm subscribed. Okay, great. Vegetable. Oh, that's cute how you did that. Vegetable. I think you're new here. Good evening. If you are, please subscribe and hit the notification button, and that way you can get a reading. I'll put you on the list. You can ask anything you want when it's your turn, K-Back, okay? You're second. Susie is first. I do need to make someone a moderator, and the moderator's job is just when anybody new comes on, a new name, I need you to please, you can copy and paste it, but please say you need to subscribe and to hit the notification bell in order to be in line to get a reading this evening. And whoever did it the other night was awesome. Somebody did it for going to Donations of Love and talking about it. Oh, okay. I didn't see you on my list, Vegetable, as a subscriber. But she did Donations of Love, which really helped me. I was able to get some new Reiki, some candles that I did Reiki infusion on. I spent the afternoon doing that. I was able to get some new cards. So thank you all that are donating to my channel. It helps me stay alive. It helps me keep the channel on board. So thank you. Down below, there's a place for Donations of Love. And the person who moderates from time to time will put that up as well for people to remember. But most importantly, it's that when new people come on is that we're putting their name on the list, and they can have a reading after they subscribe and hit the notification button. So any volunteers? Anybody want to do that tonight? I won't be here for long. No problem. You're going to be first, so I'm glad. And I need somebody to keep track of the list, whoever's the moderator. So I have the list already, or you can see it in front of you right now and kind of keep track of that. Anybody? Because otherwise, if I do it, I have to stop each reading and talk to everybody that comes in, and it's just not the nicest flow. And whenever I do a reading, then I finish and I pass it over to Dawn, and Dawn does a reading with that person. So you're getting a double reading tonight, which is really nice because Dawn is very talented psychic and does amazing cards and talented in many ways. Nobody's gonna volunteer. Okay, well, I'll just keep interrupting. Hi, Kelly Jones. You don't have to pay. It is free. The only thing, there is a Donations of Love button down below if you would like to donate and pay. I'm always grateful and accept donations readily to help the channel. But I need you to subscribe and to hit the notification bell in order to get a reading, and I'll put you on my list. Kelly Jones. And share it out, please, to all your friends, you guys. I'm trying to share the channel as much as possible. And if you guys can give me a thumbs up if you like it, I really appreciate that as well. Because I'm trying to build the channel, and the only way to build the channel, YouTube likes to see thumbs ups, that somebody likes, and that there's a lot of comments, and that there are subscribers. So thank you guys for helping me out. And I'll just interrupt when I'm doing readings to be the moderator for myself tonight. So Susie, what kind of question do you have, honey, that I can answer for you? You want to do tarot card reading? And then I'll pass you over to Dawn. It's Susie, then Kay, Matt, then Mara. I haven't seen it come across. I don't know if you need to unsubscribe and then resubscribe. It doesn't cost you anything to do so, Mara, but I just need to be able to see that. And then Sharon and Mary Jane and Dawn and Vegetable and Kelly. So that's the order so far. So Susie, let's pull down and see if you have a question for me. Can you tell me more about that new love that's coming in for you? Sure. Kelly, it didn't come through, hon. The subscribed and turn on the bell. It didn't come through. I'm not sure why. And get some thumbs up going, guys, for me, okay? I really want to stay on and help you guys as much as I can. It's just YouTube is funny about looking for those notifications and so forth. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 9 people in. It looks like I have 4 people on. So I don't know if you guys are just signing in and leaving. And that's not. I really want to have a community that kind of sticks around for each other. I don't know if that's too much to ask. Thank you, Kelly. I appreciate it, hon. Sometimes YouTube is really funny in how it does it. It hasn't shown up for me yet, but hopefully it will. So, Susie, let me draw from the card about the new love and what they look like, okay? That's coming in for you. You were able to make the decision to let go. I know last time we talked. Hi, Miriam. You can be added, hon. Yep, I'm adding you on. And I know that you're subscribed. So no worries. Okay, Susie. Let's pull some cards. You do have a new lover coming in. You've got the lover's card. So I think we pulled this last time as well, Susie. So you do have the lover's card, and I do see somebody coming in. He looks like a shadow kind of in this picture. If you can see, it looks like he's drifting in and out a little bit. So he's not quite present in your life yet. So I do feel by Christmas he'll be present in your life. I do feel, I don't know that much about him because it's still too far away to know much about him. But I am hearing that he's his own boss, so he works for his own business. Sure, Kat, I'll add you. Yep. So I think there are 10 people ahead of you. So there, everybody's coming back slowly but surely. Don't forget, give me a thumbs up if you like the readings. I need to continue on here, and in order to do that, I have to show YouTube that you guys are happy with my readings. So please do so. Mish, hi. Yep, let me add you to the list. If anybody who's coming in would like to be a moderator, basically to put up from time to time, YouTube's acting up again. Can you guys hear me and see me okay? Let me know if you can hear me and see me. Yes, yes, yes. Good. Okay, good. So I'm just going to continue. So Susie, the lover that's coming in, I do feel like they own their own business. They're very independent. So I don't know what kind of business they own. As we get closer and closer to the time when you meet them. Thank you, Miriam. I'll definitely know more information, but I do feel like he's kind of just slowly being brought in by the universe. Okay, so you're going to have a little patience, Susie. I can't tell you that much about him yet until the universe makes him, you can see how the sun shines right through his head. So it's like he's not here as much as you are in this picture. Okay, so as soon as I do get more information, though, you can keep asking as we get closer and closer. I do feel like someone will come in, and Dawn may have more information actually than I do. I do have that he's got big money though. So somebody that's coming in, his job is good and supports him well, and you won't have to support him, which is nice. Because look, that's the biggest pentacle I've ever seen is in this Ace of Pentacles. So big money is how I word that. So I think he's got a thriving business. He's doing really well. And yay, who doesn't like that, right? So that's really good. So I hope that helps, Susie. I'm sorry I can't give you more information. The angels give it to me kind of as we get closer and closer. So all I have right now is about his career. I don't have a description yet. Money's good. He'll settle for that. That's good, Susie. Money is good. And as we get closer, I'll get more and more information for you. Okay, hon? Okay, now I have Kay. So Kay, do you have a question for me? Did you want a reading? Or a psychic reading or tarot card reading? And welcome to you guys tonight. Don't forget I have my website down below, northernlights.one. If anyone wants to sign up for a private reading, you can go there and check out what readings I offer, half hour for an hour, the prices, and then my phone number's there. So you can always call me to schedule a time when you'd like to do that. So Kay, are you here? I would like to speak to my angels. Absolutely. What would you like to know? The question. I'll work psychically with them. And Dawn, I don't know if you're still here. Susie is all set with me. She's ready for you. Dawn is a great reader. And you get 2 for the price of 1 tonight, guys. You're lucky. So, Kate, I'll have your angels. I'm trying to moderate and do readings, so I'm going to be going back and forth. I use a pendulum. I think I'm talking to my family and friends. Were they the ones coming into you the other day? I don't remember the other day, Kay, unfortunately. If you want to remind me, then I can probably tell you, because I've read for a lot of people in private readings between today and Tuesday. So if you want to... If you think you're talking to your family and friends, I would trust that. I always tell people, trust your gut. If your gut's telling you you're talking to family and friends, you probably are. Your angels sometimes mix in. I find when I do readings that the empath and relationships. Oh, that's right. Okay, yeah. And so, yeah, it's very true. Oh, no problem, Dawn. You can help if you get any messages, okay? They were saying you have a pattern. Yeah, we talked about that pattern and how you're going to break out of that pattern, right? Thank you, Dawn. You're going to break out of that pattern? Okay. We did talk about that. So have you asked your family members with the pendulum? Have you talked to your family members this week about that pattern? Because you can ask them for their help, and you can ask your angels for their help as well. I did. I'm good now. Yes, you didn't. Okay, I did and I didn't. I did. I'm taking that to mean you did let go, and you didn't. You got mixed messages. That sometimes happens depending on the day, just like sometimes we change our mind from day to day. Yes, I let go. Okay, so now it's just a matter of calling in the right person. And the best way to do that, I mean, we have the new moon on Sunday, the new moon in Scorpio, and the best way you can possibly do that is to put out into the universe that you really want the universe to help you find or bring in the perfect guy for you, and thank the universe for doing that. And you can ask your angels and your loved ones. It doesn't matter any of them who you're speaking with, because your loved ones are your spirit guides and your angels are your guardian angels, and they all kind of work together. So it doesn't matter if you don't need to separate them out and decide who you're talking to, because they'll all be there to help. You just have to ask them, hon, okay? So I have 10 people on. If you guys are enjoying this, please give me a thumbs up. Is there anyone? Oh, you want to do mediumship? Okay, I'll do this quickly because I really only can ask one question, okay? Thank you, Mary Jane, for liking. I appreciate it, hon. Yeah, because we have too many people came back, so it's really hard to do both. Nobody's with me right here, right now, but I am hearing kind of a grandmotherly figure in the background who's telling you that the decision that you made in the last couple of days is a good one. So did you have to make a clear decision about something? Thank you, Kelly. Shan Mona, you can be added, hon. I just need you to subscribe. I need to see a subscription come through for you and a notification, please. And then I can do a free reading for you, okay? There is a place down below for anyone who would like to donate to help keep the channel going. I'm very grateful. You guys keep me going, so thank you. It's called Donations of Love, and it's through PayPal. Thank you. Only one I can think of was to move on from that guy. Yeah, to me, it's a different decision I'm hearing than that. Okay, there is something wrong with YouTube tonight then, because I'm not getting anybody as coming through as subscribers. So I'm going to double check because I am a Libra and I have to be fair. Hold on, let me check, okay? I'm just checking. Something is wrong. Are you guys still seeing me okay? I guess that's a good way to find out, right? Are you seeing and hearing me okay? You haven't been doing anything. Okay. They're just saying that they're really happy. This is like a grandmother. Oh, good. I'm glad you can see me. I'm just double checking because it doesn't seem like YouTube is working that great. And I just want to make sure that they're saying they're this grandmotherly kind of person is saying that they're really happy. Yeah, no one has come up as a new subscription for me. So you may have to unsubscribe and subscribe again. But they're really happy with the decision you made. So it could be about this person and letting go and actually asking to bring in somebody new. It most definitely could be about that, K-Mac. It's a grandmother type figure. And hi, Rebecca. How are you, hon? Okay. Thanks, Misha. Mish. That's so weird that it's not coming through. But I'm really grateful that you did it again. Thank you for taking the time. Okay, I'm asking her to be more clear to you. No, that's the message she wants to give you. Is she's really glad about the decision you made, probably because we spent a lot of time talking about it, and to ask when you're ready to ask them to bring in somebody new. She's very clear with me. She's very blunt with me. She's not rude, but she's blunt. So she comes across like saying exactly what she means, and she doesn't like the fact that I questioned her. So does that sound like a grandmother? Does that sound like your grandmother? Is there a grandmother that was a little bit kind of forward, pushy? She didn't like the fact that I questioned her again. Yeah, that's the one I got. You could have a general reading. Yes, Bella. Could you please subscribe and hit the notification button? Oh, they're both sweet. It's just one that's very outspoken is the way I'll put it. When they say something, they mean it. They are both sweet. So Bella, if you subscribe and hit the notification button, then I can definitely give you a reading. And for those guys that are enjoying, I hope to see some thumbs up here so I can, might be your mom's mom. Is she a little more outspoken? Okay. Because that's what I've got. That's who I have here. Someone who's a little more outspoken. She really likes her hair because she's going like this. Wait, no, not like my dad's. No, I don't know if it's long hair, but she likes her hair, is what she's telling me. So she's doing that with her hair. Like, look, I like my hair. She's kind of priming herself. Do you know what I mean? Okay, Bella, you didn't come through either, hon. Yeah, it's not coming through tonight. Okay, it could be her. But just know that she's on your side and she's going to help you find this new love person to bring through, okay? And she sends you her love, honey. I'm just checking. Yeah, I don't think YouTube is on my side tonight. All right, I'm just going to leave it for now then. Sincere, hi, Cool Games. You're so welcome, guys. I'm not sure if Dawn has any messages for you, K-Mac. She's here too. Cool Games, hi, Alan. I have you down. Sincere, hi, Ann. Sincere, I always ask you to be the moderator. Would you like to do it? Because I'm really going slowly because I have to keep interrupting. I should make you like the permanent moderator if you're interested. But if you're not, Sincere, it's okay. I can just keep doing it. I put you on the list, Sincere. You're after Cool Games. You would love that? Okay. Thank you, hon, for helping. The other night you did a great job of continuing to keep the list going for me. And you also, I can't see that, Kelly. It's not showing up for some reason, but don't worry about it. It's YouTube. I don't think it's you. So no worries, hon. You'll definitely get a reading, okay? So Sincere, I have, I don't know if you want to check the list or if you want me to give you the list. I have Maura, Sharon, Mary Jane, Dawn, Vegetable, Kelly Jones, Miriam, Kat, Miche, M-I-C-H-E, Shan, S-H-A-N, Cool Games, and then you, Sincere. You can probably go back and find that. Thank you for putting that up. You really helped last time. I had a lot of donations, and I'm very grateful. I was able to get some candles that I did some Reiki healing energy on today and infused with Reiki love. So that Reiki love is coming through to all of you while I do your readings. And so it really helps me that you put that up to kind of remind people. And it very much helps me when people help the channel. So I'm very grateful. So I am going to go now to Maura. Maura, are you still here? And if you can't get everyone, just ask me, Sincere. Actually, let me. Yes, I will. When did Rebecca come in? I know I said hi to you. Let me see who you're before and after, Rebecca. I'm just going back real quick. Oh, I'm so glad you're here to moderate. Thank you, because I'm lost trying to do this myself and do readings. I just can't focus on both. Rebecca, I don't think it was that long ago you came in. Maybe it was. I'm not seeing. Oh, you came in after. Shan. Okay, so Rebecca. Shan. Oh, gosh. Just checking again, see if this is working. Okay, so let's see where we're going next. We are going to, there you go. I hope that helps, Sincere, to put the list together. And we have Maura. Maura, are you here? It's been a couple of minutes, so I'm going to circle you in case you come back. Sharon, are you still here, hon? Yep, I put you in, Rebecca. I just spelled your name wrong. Sorry. Yes. Cool game. Cool. Okay. This is very hard. Okay. Hold on. Okay, Sincere, right before you, if you could add cool games, please. If you could add cool games before you in that list, that would be great. Zahia, hi, welcome, 1984. Nice to have you here. I think you're a new person. If you are, please subscribe and hit the notification button. And once you do that, then I'll be able to bring you on board and do a reading for you. Okay? Okay, so subscribe and notification. Bella Red, you're Bella. Oh, God, I messed it up. I gotta go back. Thank you. You came through, Zahia. So anybody else who did it, you may want to try now. We have Bella Red in there after Kelly. Sincere. Sorry about that. So after Kelly is Bella Red, and then after you is Zahia. Sincere. Zahia. Thank you. Yes, you did come through. So it is starting to work again, which is great. Oh, okay. And Zahia is after you, Sincere. I have about 10 people before you, Zahia, and then you can ask, and then I'll come to your name and you can ask a question, okay? Right now I have Sharon. Sharon, are you still here? It doesn't seem that Sharon is here either, so I'm going to circle her name. Mary Jane, are you still here? Anastasia Enchanted. I can add you if you subscribe and hit the notification bell. Sincere is going to let you know the directions. The list is still open. Yes, but I need you to subscribe and hit the notification bell. Oh my gosh. Okay, Mary Jane. Okay, Anastasia didn't come through. Did you do that today? Rebecca is after Kelly. Just right now. It didn't come through, hon. Could you unsubscribe and try it one more time? Thank you. Thank you guys for being patient because YouTube is really being a pain tonight. Okay, Mary Jane, what would you like to know, hon? So try again, Anastasia. Please unsubscribe and then resubscribe, okay? Okay, it's not coming through. I don't know why. No, it didn't, but that's not your fault, so no worries. So Anastasia is at the end. Not sure if you are doing mediumship. I am, hon. Who would you like to bring through tonight? Sorry, Sincere. I really made a mess of that list. I hope you figured you straightened it out and got Rebecca in there after Kelly. And then Zahia was right after you. And then Anastasia, looks like Anastasia, is after Zahia. Sharon, Mary Jane, Dawn, Vegetable, Kelly, Rebecca, Miriam, Kat, me, Shan, Cool Games. Yay! You got everybody. Nice. Thank you, hon. Sorry I messed it up for you. It's really hard for me to focus on what angels are telling me in psychic and stuff and paying attention to. That's why I'm having a moderator is awesome, and I owe you greatly for doing that. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, sweetie. At the end, you know, after we do this for a month or two or whatever, I mean, we'll figure it out and you'll get a free reading. I'll give you a free private reading because you helped me so much by doing that. So thank you. Okay, Mary Jane, who is it you would like to bring through for mediumship? I have so many people here and so many people talking in my head. I just need to know. Yeah, it feels like I woke up from a nap. It's like, so I have so many people talking to me all the time that I was hoping to connect with your grandmother. Okay, this is your mom's mom, hon? I just heard that from Spirit. So is this your mom's mom? Because Mary Jane, I feel like this is your mom's mom that's here. So I'm going to keep going because I'm she's very loving. She's a really good cook. I smell like around her. I will. Sincere thanks. I'll do it for a little while. I'm free tonight, so I'll do it for a little while so that people can. And I feel like she was the kind of person when you came in, she would always want to not force food on you, but be like, okay, what can I get you? What can I get? You know, you want something to eat? Are you hungry? What can I cook for you? That kind of thing. That's the kind of energy I'm getting, which is really, really nice. Very compassionate, very kind. She's taking ownership for partially raising you. Does that make sense, hon? Mary Jane? Yes. Does that make sense about partially raising you? Because she said that, I don't know if when your mom wasn't around, she helped to raise you, but that's the impression she's giving me. Yes. Okay. You were very close to her. And I have her passing from something in her chest. Yeah, like a second mom. That's how she feels to me, hon. She's got so much love for you. She's just like surrounding you with her arms, giving you love. She's always around you. Do you feel her around you, Mary Jane? Because she's telling me she's always around you. Could be she passed in her sleep. So that's probably why I'm feeling something in her chest. Very, very peaceful passing, she's telling me. She said that it's not at all like it's in the movies. She's really cute. She's saying it's not, you know, you're not seeing that light at the end of the tunnel. It was like somebody came through and a family member and just kind of and crossed her over, brought her through, and made the transition really easy for her. She feels wonderful. So I don't know if she was having some problems with her feet or the bottoms of her legs. But she's kind of jumping up and kicking her heels as if she had a problem with her feet. Does that make sense? Yes. And was this due to diabetes? Because I feel like she was supposed to be on a certain diet, a very specific diet, and she didn't always follow it. She liked sweets too much. It was either for her feet or for like diverticulitis or something. Was this for her stomach? Did she have a bad stomach? She did, yes. So that's probably what it is, and that's the reason, because I'm hearing she was supposed to be really good about staying on her diet, on what she was doing, and she wasn't. She liked sweets and she liked nuts. She's telling me she liked nuts. So, and that was something she was supposed to eat. So she also always or almost always had like an aggravated stomach, is what I'm hearing. Do you have a specific question for her? Because she's just sending so much love to you. She just loves you so much. It's like she's like that kind of love, giving hugs and kisses and blowing kisses, and um, very loving, very kind. Do you have a question directly for her, hon? Just wanted to hear that she's okay. She is. She's so at peace, and she loves heaven. She loves being with her family, and the people that passed before her. I'm really sorry for your loss. I lost my mom recently too. It's going to be a tough holiday season, I'm afraid, but I'm going to be around, so I can be here to help and hopefully give you some feedback and let you keep talking to her. Okay. Yeah, she sends her love and she wants you to know how much she loves you. Oh, my pleasure. She's always around you, so look for signs. She's talking about number patterns like 1111, 111, 222. I don't know if you see number patterns a lot, but when you see them, think of her and that she's sending you the message that she loves you. Okay? 333. And 333's beautiful numbers: change, opportunity, money. I mean, she's just sending you number patterns, and number patterns she wants you to know are all about her. When you see them, just know she's around and that everything's wonderful. And by birds, are you just seeing a lot of red-breasted birds? She was so sweet. Loved getting to meet her. Oh, that's so nice, Rebecca. Was it like red-breasted? Because I don't feel like it's cardinals, but I feel like the breast of the birds and crows she's talking about. She's telling me about crows as well. Blue jays and cardinals. Do you see crows? Because she's especially talking about crows. I'm not sure if the blue jays and cardinals belong to her or another member of the family, because she's talking about crows. When I brought up birds, that's what she said. Do you see a lot of crows in your yard? I know she doesn't like them, but she's sending them to you. Yes. She says lots of times they send something they don't like, old superstition. Yep, that one means death, two means money, it's that old superstition, just like today's Friday the 13th during 2020. Wow, that's a crazy superstition, Friday the 13th, right? But yeah, she does send crows. She doesn't like them, but she sends them to you just because she knows that she doesn't like them. So if you see crows, know that's her trying to send a message that she's around you, she's with you, you're making the right choices. She was very superstitious. Yeah, she was, but she has a lot of love for you. So watch for her in your dreams too, hon, okay? And thank you for letting me bring her through for you tonight. She sends lots of love and kisses. Are you okay? I saw him at Green the other night, and it's so real. It's so real when that happens, when you see them in their dreams. It feels like they could walk right out of your dream and into your life, doesn't it? It's amazing. And that's one of the first ways and one of the easiest ways they come through to bring messages is through your dreams. So if she's starting that, you're going to start to see a lot of signs, which is really nice. Okay. Thank you for sharing with me and with all of us. She's around you and she loves you very much, honey. Dawn, you're next. Dawn. You're so welcome. You're so welcome, Mary Jane. Thank you, hon. Dawn, do you have a question for me tonight? Yeah, why don't we close the list, Sincere, okay? Because it looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's enough. No question. Do you want a reading? Or are you just here to enjoy? And bring out anything that you have for anybody too, if you hear anything. Because I know you have mediumship, mad skills, I should say, and just don't tap into them yet. But if you hear something, a quickie. You want a quickie reading? Okay. Let me shuffle the cards for you here, see what I get. Dawn, if you have a website or a way for people to get in contact with you, for readings as well, if you're doing any readings right now, feel free to post it. These cards are done. They don't even want to shuffle. All right, so I'm ready. Let's see what we got here, Dawn. But I'd love to put people, Sincere, to please subscribe and hit the notification bell so that next time I'm open again, that people will be able to come on, and hopefully it'll continue to grow. The channel will continue to grow, and I love when you also put up my message about donations of love. So thank you for that. I got a whole box load of these candles today, purple candles, and I got them all the different chakra colors, and this is the crown chakra and the third eye, and infused them with Reiki. I did a whole ceremony so that we're being surrounded by Reiki energy, which is lovely. So Dawn, money, everything you touch turns to gold. So it's beautiful. This might be your new things that you are selling and working on because you're so very talented. But this is just anything you anything you touch turns to gold. That's what I get when I get the Queen of Cups. So your cup is overflowing. Look at the water, how calm it is behind you. Look at the little puppies on the ground. I just feel like everything is going the way you want it to. So that's a lovely card to start with. Then I have the Judgment card. The Justice card. And this isn't necessarily about a card about court, although I don't know if someone's been contemplating suing somebody, is what I'm hearing. But this is more about balancing in your life. It's, again, look at all the gold in this card, all the money, all the abundance, all the manifestation. It's beautiful. But this is also balancing. She's holding the Libran scales in her hands, and she's trying to balance work, trying to get used to doing all the stuff that you're doing, right? The schoolwork, the being a mom, being a wife, going back to work. You're trying to figure out how this is all going to work again. And that's what this balance card is all about. And this is the Eternal Mother. This is the Empress card. She's holding Venus, which is the mother of the deck, and the mother of all the astrological signs. And that's you. You take care of everybody. I hope no suits. You mean legal? Oh, lawsuits. Okay, I gotcha. No, not against you. I feel like somebody is, like you guys would be doing a lawsuit of some kind or had talked about it. There's nothing coming against you for sure. And this is the Mother card. It's the angelic mother. It's the Empress of the deck. It can represent pregnancy. I know that's not going to happen, but it could be pregnancy for your son again. I don't know. I know they just had a baby, but I do see pregnancy around you. So keep tabs on that, I would say, and double check on that. But it's also just a card of being a wonderful mom. I know it's no more babies for you. I'm not saying it's you. So I'm saying talk to some people around you. Okay? And you know who I'm talking about. In your house and being careful. Okay? I will. Told you, Rebecca, there were babies coming. Oh, I didn't see that on there. Rebecca, I hope you got that message. Told you, Rebecca, there were babies coming. I know, but I'm wondering if the babies are coming in your house. So have that conversation, please. Okay, Dawn? You're welcome. You're welcome. Nice cards, though. I like all the money and all the balancing and how things are finally going to get straightened out. So that's awesome. And Dawn, if you have anything else for anybody, please don't hesitate because people love to hear from you. I get feedback on that all the time, okay? So vegetable, and I love how you spelled it. You are next. Dawn, thank you, sweetie. Told Rebecca there were babies coming, and yes, Lisa, I'm taking good steps on my girl. Good, because I hear you need to, okay? Vegetable. It is always free will, and you can make any changes, so you stay on top of it, and things will be fine. Thank you, Lisa. I'm hoping to connect with my mom. Okay, vegetable. Okay. Let me connect with vegetable's mom. I can't say vegetable. What's your first name, honey? Because nobody's coming through for vegetable. I have a lot of people that are coming through, but for different people. Wendy. Okay. Wendy with an I. Wendy with an I. I'm looking for mom. Oh, here she is. She's wearing yellow. Did she enjoy wearing yellow? Did she wear yellow a lot, vegetable? Or Wendy, that's how she's coming through for me. She has on like a yellow springy outfit, spring outfit. And she's carrying daisies. I'm not sure what all the yellow is about. Yellow is the solar plexus. It's all about being strong and standing in your own power. Is there something that she would want to be passing on a message for you that you need to stand in your own power or stand up for yourself? Because quite often that's, hi, Lisa. So glad you're here. Hope things are well. Are you going to hang around for a reading? Not especially. I'm not sure. Okay. So you need to open up a little bit, okay? Because I feel like you're kind of closing down and you're expecting very, very specific things about your mom. And you need to kind of be open, more open to possibilities of what she could be bringing in, because they tend to bring in their specific messages for you, but they may not remind you of her. Okay. I'm just saying that again. So, I don't know if daisies were your favorite flower or her favorite flower, but she is coming through with a bundle of daisies. And it could just be, I don't know if she carried daisies, in her wedding bouquet, but I'm hearing that she liked daisies as well. So, and she's humming. Let me see what she's humming. I don't think this is a song in English, because I don't recognize it. Did she have a lullaby or a song that she used to sing that was, I feel like this is from Wales or like a Scandinavian country. Some kind of a lullaby that she sang from the time you were little. Take Me Out, baseball. I'm not sure what that means, hun. Take you out, baseball. Are you watching baseball and you don't want me to call on you anymore? Interesting. I can't place it. Can you say more about the yellow dress, baseball stadium? Oh, take me out to the ball game. That's the song you're hearing? I'm hearing another language, though. I don't recognize it. Dawn's hearing take me out to the ball game, vegetable. Does that ring a bell to you? Someone is singing it. And it's for vegetable. Take me out to the ball game. No, it doesn't. Okay, hon. I'm not connecting or you're not accepting. I'm not sure which it is. You might not be open to accepting what I'm hearing because the messages definitely aren't for me that are coming through, hon. They are definitely for you. Okay? So I'm sorry about that. Find a penny, pick it up, she says. Find a penny, pick it up. All the day you'll have good luck. Did she used to say that? Find a penny, pick it up. All the day you'll have good luck. So he's mentioning a lot of things. It's called, you know, it's mediumship where they're trying to give examples, and she's trying to give you a lot of examples of things about her that you know about her. The yellow dress, the not the sunflowers, the daisies, the song that's not sung in American. It's another language. It was a lullaby. The Dawn says the baseball song, "Take Me Out to the Ball Game." It doesn't matter that anymore about the yellow dress. It's just the fact that she's wearing a yellow dress in front of me. It's not that you can, you know, there's nothing about the yellow dress that's important. That's where you have to step back and start looking at the generalities when you get a reading, and not the very specifics. It's specific to you, yes, but like I can't say how many buttons were on the dress or how many, because she doesn't show me that. She's showing me the yellow dress and that it has some meaning to her, and that she used to wear something that was yellow quite often. And that's all I'm getting about the yellow dress. Have you been to a medium before, vegetable? Are you still here? Or did you? No. Okay, yeah, because I think what you're really focusing in on is that you want very specifics about your mom, and she's telling you kind of some general things that have to do specifically about her, but you have to be open about it. So in other words, like lots of times when you get mediumship readings, messages will always come through the medium, like me, and they have no meaning for me. So I know they're specifically for you, but you have to think in terms of, well, yeah, she had this yellow. I do remember at some point she wore this yellow dress, or I do remember she, you know, had daisies, or she would plant daisies in the backyard, or one time we drove by something where there were a lot of daisies in a field, or so sometimes you have to take the information she gives you and put it somewhere. She's not gonna hand it to you. In other words, you have to, it belongs to you, the information, but you have to, with mediumship anyway, you have to be able to open up to the possibilities of a lot of things coming in. She loved flowers. Okay, that's cool. Did you go by she's showing me like this whole field of wildflowers. So I don't know if at one point you drove by this field of wildflowers, or you stopped maybe to pick flowers. This is your mom. I know it's your mom. And I'm not sure who Sharon is. She's giving me the name Sharon. Yes, we went to Holland and saw a field of poppies. Okay, and Holland, that's the song. Okay, so see, that's how things connect. She's singing me a song that's not in English. So if maybe she wanted you to remember about Holland and your trip. See how things kind of connect in a weird way? They don't always connect with, she's going to say, we went to Holland and we saw poppies. She's going to connect it by a song that's in another language, or well, and then you're supposed to think, okay, how does another language mean something to me? Like, did we ever go somewhere where there would have been another language? Do you see what I'm saying? So sometimes you have to work at experiment at this kind of mediumship, unfortunately, and you saw a field of poppies. So that was important to her. Do you have a ring of hers, hon? She's directing me to a ring. You have a few. Okay. She's talking about one in particular. I don't know if this is her wedding band. But she's making me feel like it's an important ring to her. And I keep smelling Jean Naté. Did she wear Jean Naté perfume or powder? It comes in a yellow container with had a big powder puff in it, because that's what she's showing me, and I can smell the Jean Naté. Jean Naté, it's a perfume. Anything vegetable? Hi, Anna. So there was no Jean Naté around her? You don't remember a yellow, she's showing me a yellow container that had black around the edge and had a big powder puff in it that was on the back of the toilet. She always had to move it because the kids, you guys would get into it, she's saying. So maybe later she wore Lancome. I still have the bottle and spritz it once in a while so you smell it. But I don't think your whole life she wore Lancome is what she's telling me. That was later that she wore Lancome. Before that, she had, I'm smelling the Jean Naté, she's telling me. Anna, make sure you subscribe and hit the notification button, please. I don't know where Sincere went. Okay, you'll have to ask your dad. Do you have a specific question, hon? For your mom? Thank you, Sincere. Oh, okay. Just listening. I know you like to listen. I'm so grateful for you. Thank you. How can I be a better mom? Let me ask her. She says you're a wonderful mom. She sees you with your kids. Sometimes your kids make certain decisions, and that doesn't mean that you're not a good mom, she's saying. Okay, sometimes they're their life lessons, and there's certain things that you can't change, but that doesn't mean you're not a good mom. Okay? Because she says you are a good mom, and don't forget that. Did you hear me, Vegetable? That she says you are a good mom? I'm going to have to move on, hun. Did you hear me say that you are a good mom, though? I want to make sure you hear that. I'll hang out and envy your spirit communication skills. No need for reading. Okay, Lisa. Love to have you here, hun. Yes. So know that she's right with you all the time. She was a great mom, but she says you are a great mom. Don't let your kids scare you into thinking otherwise, is what she's saying. Okay? And she loves you very much. So thank you for sharing her with us. And I hope to help a little bit explain kind of how, in general, how, you know, like the song that was another language made you think of Holland later, that kind of thing. So, and how it all works. Because every time you come on, I'll be able to bring her through and get more information from her. Okay? So thank you for sharing her with us. I'm going to move on. Thank you, hon. You're so welcome, Vegetable. Thank you. Wendy, I should say. Kelly Jones, are you here, hun? Because you're up next. I have Kelly, then Rebecca, Miriam, Kat, Mish, Shan, Cool Games, Sincere, Bella Red, Zahia, Anastasia. So I'm looking for Kelly to see if Kelly's still on. Sincere, I just realized that I can pin something that talks about, or you can pin it, that, or maybe I can pin it. Once you post it again about the donations of love, sending, putting through anything under PayPal for me. I mean, for the channel, for me, for, you know, to buy cards and things like that, donations of love, I can pin it so that it'll stay up there so everybody can continue to see it. And then you won't have to keep saying it. Does that make sense? So if you post that again, Sincere, I will pin it. Thank you. So it doesn't look like Kelly is still here. I will circle her and as she comes back. Miriam, you're next. Oh, you have Rebecca next. Okay. Rebecca? Are you still here? Oh, you are here, Kelly. Okay. All right, Kelly. Rebecca, you'll be next, hon. I am here. Yep, I see you, Kelly. Would you like a tarot reading? Do you have a question? Or a psychic reading? I can ask your angels any question you would like if there's anything on your mind. I'll pull some cards for you. You let me know, Kelly, what you would like me to do. Yes, what should I do about Ronald? Okay, is this your brother? No. Okay, so he's a love interest of some kind? Yes. Okay. All I keep hearing from the psychic, from spirits, are you keep seeing a lot of red flags. You keep seeing a lot of red flags, and you're trying to make a decision of whether or not you're gonna stay with Ronald. Does that make sense to you? The red flags keep showing up in my face here. So I feel like they're red flags that are coming. So there are no red flags regarding Ronald? Yes, there are. Okay. And that's what I keep seeing. So you're trying to make a decision if you're going to stay or not? Okay. You're not talking, but I think he's still on your mind. You're still thinking about him, and you're hoping he's going to come back. Is that a yes? but I still feel tied to him. Yeah, I feel like he's a connection. From what the angels tell me, he's a connection from another life, hon. And past life connections or past life relationships are very hard to break. They're some of the hardest to break. So it doesn't surprise me if you're having a tough time. I feel like you want him to come back as opposed to let him go, though, and that's why it's hard. But he's not returning your phone calls, is what I'm hearing. Is that correct? Hi, Bethany. Sincere will post something, and you need to if you can subscribe and hit the notification button, that would be great. And then she will let you know what's going to happen. No, Sincere, if you can post something about hitting the subscribe and the notification button, but that I'm not taking any new people. After Anastasia is Anna, and then I'm all done for the evening. But Bethany, you know what you usually post? To please subscribe and hit the notification button, Sincere, and that I'm closed for the evening. But Bethany, if you hit the subscribe and the notification button before you go, you'll be notified right away when I come on, and then you'll be able to get a reading the next time, which is in a couple of days. I come on every few days. So that's what I was trying to get Sincere to post. And then also, if you can post the donations of love again, Sincere, I'm going to pin it so you won't have to post either of those anymore. Okay? Okay, Kelly. I think the best thing to do is to just sit back and wait, because I'm not 100% sure on this. Okay, Bethany, Sincere, you're posting the wrong thing, hon. It's a different list. I'm going to pin it. If you can put up, Sincere, if you can put up the thing about the list is closed. Usually you just put please subscribe and hit the notification button. The list is closed for this evening, but if you're subscribed, you'll know when Lisa comes on next. If you could put something like that up, then I'll pin it. And then if you could or just do the donations of love, I'll do the other one. Okay, hon? Because I don't think it's working well for you for some reason. I think YouTube is messing with you tonight. You're so good. Can you see that pin I just posted? Sincere, so you don't need to post about donations of love anymore. Rebecca, yes, good. Okay, so I just wanted to try to save Sincere a little bit of time because she's working really hard, and I appreciate it very much. Yes, you should wait, but is there a third person that's involved, Kelly? Because I have a third person that keeps coming in. But I don't feel tied to him. I have another ex, but you don't feel tied to him. I know this person you feel tied to, but I feel like there's a third person that's involved somewhere. Does this person that you're involved with now that you feel tied to have a third person and have a person in their life? Sincere, I can only pin one thing. So I'm going to keep up the donations of love. But when newbies come in, if you can put in to please, they need to subscribe and then hit the notification bell. If they just do the notification bell, they won't get notified next time. They have to be a subscriber of the channel. Okay. They could, but I haven't spoken to him. All right, so just sit back and wait, Kelly, is what I'm hearing, because you may still feel connected to him, but he may have someone else going in his life right now. I don't think it's serious. I think he will be back, but I think you just have to wait. Thanks, honey. I can't pin it because I already have the donations of love pinned, and it won't let me do 2 pins. But thank you for continuing to post that when anybody comes in. I don't know how long, hun. Sincere, you don't need to put the donations of love up anymore. I have it pinned. So you should see it there pinned permanently. So you don't have to keep putting that one up, hun, okay? Just the one about subscribing and notifying. And then I'm closed for the evening, but if you subscribe and notify, next time I come on, they'll get a reading. The donations of love one is already pinned, so I don't need that one done, okay? That'll save you a little bit of trouble, Sincere. I'm really confusing you tonight. I'm sorry. So don't worry about donations of love anymore, okay? Just all you have to do, I can't read his energy, Kelly, because he's not around you as part of a couple right now. I do know that I believe, and I hear from the psychics, that he is going to come back. I just think you have to be patient. Okay? I hope that helps, Kelly. I'm going to move on to Miriam. Miriam, are you still here? No. Who was after Kelly? Somebody was after Kelly that came on that I just said, oh, hold on one second. Kelly, Rebecca, and then Miriam. Thank you, Dawn. Oh my gosh, I'm very confused tonight. I probably shouldn't be doing this because for some reason I'm just not staying clear-headed. And I think poor Sincere, I've confused her to death. Hi, Rebecca. How can I help you tonight, hon? Miriam, you're right after Rebecca, hon. You're on deck, okay? Just a reading? Okay, let's see what's going on, hon. No specific questions, Rebecca? Just kind of a general reading. I'm using the Gilded Tarot deck, Imperial deck. I really love it. I love the messages I get. Just a reading. Yes, please. Okay. Just a general reading. Let's see what we got. Do one more shuffle here and see what we've got. And Miriam, you're on deck next. Interesting combination of cards. Okay, Rebecca, the very first card you have is the Star. Woo! Anything's possible. The Star, you know, it's like one of the best cards in the deck, the Star and the Sign. In the Sun. Anything is possible. Everything is coming to you that you've been manifesting. Everything looks wonderful in your life. You need to worry about nothing is what I'm hearing. You don't need to worry about money. You don't need to worry about love. You don't need to worry about anything that's coming up. But the very next card I pull is the Tower card. Now, when you mix the Tower card with the Star card, no emphasis on the Tower card whatsoever. This is not about anything big or worrying going to happen, okay? When the Tower card comes up after the Star card, or anytime the Tower card comes up, it basically means there's going to be a shift. Something's going to happen that's going to kind of make you go, oh, like stand back kind of thing. It's not devastating. It's not terrible. It's not death. It's not surrounded by anything you need to worry about. It's just a card that kind of makes you... it interrupts the normal flow of things is what I'm hearing. But when you have the Star card, you don't need to worry about that. I just feel like the next few weeks are going to be wonderful for you. I feel like you feel according to spirit anyway, what I'm hearing, I feel like you feel like your energy has really shifted in a real positive direction. I feel like you feel a lot lighter. I feel like your energy feels a lot lighter. Does it to you? Rebecca? Do you feel like your energy has shifted? It's a rough week with stress. I had a rough week with stress. But do you feel like today and tomorrow, like tomorrow, Mars comes out of retrograde, Aries in retrograde. That's huge. We've had it for like 4 months, and it's been all about negativity and anger and hatred and, you know, all this stuff that kind of went along with the election. Finally comes out tomorrow. When it comes out, it's you can almost feel the energy that's starting to lift. So I really feel like these next couple of weeks are going to be great. Sunday is a new moon in, yeah, Dawn, that could be the tower. Dawn is saying the tower is your stress. I feel like it's something unexpected that happened that kind of came in, and it could be that Dawn's right that it was your stress. Does that make sense? Thank you, Sincere. Yes. Okay. So Dawn's smart on with that then. So the star card is let go of the stress and feel this wonderful new energy that's coming in. We have a brand new moon in Scorpio on Sunday. Perfect time to manifest and bring in whatever it is you want to manifest. People always hear Scorpio, oh my gosh, it's going to be a tough moon. It's not, though. The way the planets are aligned right now, it's a very calm moon. It's one of the calmest we've had all year because Mars in Aries is coming out of retrograde. So it's a combination of the two. Okay, and I feel like everything's going to be really nice. Next week's going to be very calm for you and very enjoyable. Okay, Rebecca? I hope that helped, hon. Your stressful week is going to turn into a good week. And like Dawn said, the tower was your stress. That was spot on by Dawn. General reading also, Miriam? Sure. I hope that helped, Rebecca. You're so welcome, hon. Dawn hit that right on the money. But the star card just takes it all away. It's all positive coming in, hon. She did. Great. Okay, Maura. I'll pull a card for you, Maura. And I know you were at the beginning, so I'll pull a card for you next, okay? After Miriam, real quick, before we move on to Kat. Okay. All right, Miriam, let's see what we've got for you, hon. Okay, interesting. So the two cards you have the mother card here. She has holding the Venus sign, which is like the eternal mother of the universe, the eternal mother of all the astrology. It's the person who takes care of everybody. Does that sound like, oh, you don't want a card? Okay, more. No worries, hon. So this is like the mother of the astrology. This is the mother of the tarot deck. This is the Empress. This is the Queen. She's holding the Venus sign, which is the female equivalent of the mother. So are you somebody, Rebecca, that takes care of, not Rebecca, Miriam, that takes care of everybody, hon? I also feel like you're worried about yourself. I'm not sure what that's about. Are you worried about your own health? No to what? No to you taking care of. I don't mean physically like taking care of people. I just mean you're always concerned about people's feelings or how they're doing or checking in with them. Not physically like taking care of somebody like a nurse would take care of someone. Like a motherly energy is somebody who cares how everybody is feeling. She wants everybody to be feeling good, in a good mood. Oh, I'm glad your health is fine. That's good, because I had that you were a little worried about it. And you don't need to be, okay? The second card I have is the Five of Coins. And the Five of Coins, the Five of Pentacles, is often a card of kind of missing, being on the outside looking in. Being on the outside, like they're sitting right outside this beautiful stained glass church window. All they have to do is go around the corner and go in to be warm. This is the card in the Rider-Waite deck that has them walking on crutches outside looking very desolate, right? But you're on the outside by choice is what I'm hearing. All you have to do is really take a good look and move to get inside where you want to be. And that you can definitely do, because by the end of the week, you've got the Queen of Cups. All the goodness, all the happiness, all the love, all the calm waters around you. A lot of people that really are coming around you and joining around you. So it looks lovely. So I just feel like all you have to do is make yourself move or look at the bigger picture, I guess is the way to say. Now, don't focus in on the little things that are bothering you so much. Look at the bigger picture. It'll help move you into this area of prosperity, and then look, everything's golden. Everything you touch turns to gold. It's really nice. So I feel like this next week, you're going to have a really nice week as well, Miriam. Okay? Thank you. Someone just did donations of love. I really appreciate your help. It helps keep my channel going, so thank you. You're so welcome, Miriam. I hope that was worth waiting for, because that was very specific for you. I'm so glad you come. Thank you, hon. So now Mara doesn't want a card, so now you're getting Sincere. You're reading my mind. I was just going to say who's next. You're getting really good at this, Sincere. Watch out. I could hire you permanently. Kat is next. Kat, are you still here? You're wonderful. Thank you, Sincere. I really appreciate you. Dawn, are you getting anything, by the way, from Miriam? Hi, Kat. What would you like this evening, hon? Do you want a psychic reading? Would you like a tarot reading? Do you have a question? Thank you, Sincere. Could I connect with my daughter's father? Sure, hon. Hold on. Let me focus. Okay. Let me call on your daughter's father. Are you concerned about your daughter, Kat? You weren't married, correct? You just wanted to get a message from him? Okay. But you were together. I mean, you both loved your daughter too, very much. He feels like you're doing a really great job with your daughter. He knows you're overwhelmed. Do you have help around you, hon? Do you have anybody that can help you? Because he can feel you getting overwhelmed sometimes. Oh, I'm so sorry for your loss. That's hard, and he notices that, because he notices that it's very easy to get overwhelmed. How old is your daughter? She's young. She's little, is what I'm hearing. Yes? You may not be able to connect, hon. Not a lot of people have the ability to connect. She's 7. Yeah, not a lot of people have the ability, like with mediumship, to connect, but you will get messages from him. If you feel him, that's half the battle, because you know he's around you all the time. But you may not be able to hear him. That's kind of a mediumship thing, and you can develop that over time and build it up like a muscle. But a lot of people don't have the ability to do mediumship. But he is around you all the time. He says you hear songs on the radio that remind you of him. You talk to him a lot when you're in the car, he's telling me. And he hears you whenever you talk to him. So keep talking to him. You know he wants you to find someone else, right? He doesn't want you to be alone. So when are you in the car? If you don't have a car, when are you driving? When are you in the car? Are you in the car with somebody else obviously driving? Because he hears you when you're in the car, he says. So I don't know if you're driving with somebody else. Never. You never go in the car ever. Nobody's car. You never drive in a car. Is that right? Okay. No. Oh my gosh, I've never met anybody in my life that never goes in a car. Okay. Well, just know that he loves you very much then, and I'm sorry he's saying that, but he is still saying that. Yes, you do. You talk to me when I've heard you when you're in the car. So, okay, that's great. So I'm not sure what he's talking about. I'm not sure what he's talking about, hon. The only message he can give you is that he would love for you to find someone new in your life, but he knows you're not ready yet. But when you are, it is Friday the 13th. So that's part of the energy that's wild around here. But so he says you're a really good mom. He hopes you find somebody new that comes into your life because he doesn't want you to be alone forever, although he knows you're not ready yet. When you're ready, let him know, and he'll help bring somebody in for you, okay? And just he sees what a good mom you are, and he hates the fact that you get overwhelmed. So he wishes there was somebody that could be around you to help. Is there family or anyone that's around that can possibly help you? Or a friend that might be able to babysit your daughter for a little bit so you can have a little time off? Because he keeps bringing up being overwhelmed, so I know he sees that in you. He sees you feeling very overwhelmed. No, we are not speaking now. So none of your family and none of your friends you're speaking to? That's got to be so hard for you. So you're all alone, you're stuck in the house, you don't have a car, and you don't have any friends or family. You're not talking to anybody right now. I'm sorry. I know that's got to be very difficult. Yes, definitely prayers sincere. It's just you. And I'm sorry because you could really use the help. So who watches your daughter? Oh, you work at home. And your daughter's at home with you? Yes. Okay. Just know he loves you. He misses you. Your son is too. He misses you. He sees what a great mom you are. And he would love for you to be able to try to find or to invite some people into your life so you're not so alone. He hates the fact that you're so alone. Okay? So if there's any way to do that, that would be his wish and his prayer for you. Okay, Kat? Thank you for sharing him with us. And like I said, you may not be able to connect with him, but you will always know that he's there, he says. You'll always know he's around. He won't leave you, okay? You're so welcome, hon. My pleasure. Mish, are you here still? I don't even know if I'm pronouncing that correctly. Mish? I'd like to give it about a minute and see if anybody comes on. Thank you again to the next person who did donate at Donations of Love. I really appreciate it. I'm very grateful. Thank you. I don't know who it is, so I can't thank you by name because it doesn't show up on here yet. I have to get to 1,000 subscribers. It only shows up, comes across the screen as that someone just donated. But it doesn't say who it is yet. So I'll thank you all later in the comments. So thank you guys. I really appreciate you helping. Mish, are you here? Okay, I'll take that as a no. And I'll move on to Shan. Shannon here. Shan, are you still here, hon? Or Sean? Yes. Okay. So Shan, do you have a question for me? Or do you want me to pull cards? Can you tell me about SB's feelings for me? Okay. Sure. Let me pull some romance cards for that. Okay. Romance. Let's see. Any feelings SB has for Shan? Any feelings SB has for Shan? Your spirit guides are telling me that have you been separated for a while or not? Have you not seen SB? I feel distance. Your spirit guides are showing me distance between the two of you. Excuse me. I saw him Thursday, but not since then. Yes, he has been distant. Yes. Yeah, because I'm feeling there's some distance there. I feel like he told you, from what Spirit's telling me, is he came right out and he told you that he needs a little bit of time and space. Is that correct? And Thursday was yesterday, so it was only today that you haven't seen him then, correct? No, he didn't. So he hasn't talked to you about the fact that he needs a little space? I think by not getting in touch with you, I mean, you saw him yesterday, but not getting in touch with him or not talking to him today. But he may be thinking, no, the Thursday before last. Oh, okay. No. Okay, so he hasn't talked to you about it. Yeah, if it's been a week and a day, I feel like he's putting a little bit of space between the two of you, a little bit of distance. Because you've texted him, correct? You've tried to reach out to him? I'm going to pull a couple of cards here, see what I get. Yes, but he responds just with short answers. Yeah, because I'm feeling like he needs some space, hon. The very first card I get is pay attention to red flags. And I am seeing a lot of red flags, and you probably are also. And it's definitely not the time to push it. I'm hearing he does need his space, and I would try to just stay away from him a little bit, especially if he's only responding with short answers. He's not wanting to. Hi, Fariha. If you can subscribe and hit the notification button, hon, that would be great. I'm not taking any new people this evening, but by hitting the subscribe and notification button, you'll be notified right away when I come on live again in a few days, probably Sunday, and you'll get a reading right away. Okay, so make sure you subscribe before you leave and hit the notification button. I appreciate it. But I've been on almost 2 hours, so I'm not taking any new people for tonight per se. Okay. So Shan, I'm hearing, buddy, that pay attention to the red flags. That's definitely a red flag that's going up if he hasn't talked to you in over a week. Okay, he's not wanting to connect. He's not reaching out to you. He's being polite still by answering you with short answers, but he's needing space, and I heard that right away. Okay, and I have forgiveness and learning as the second card that comes up, and forgiveness and learning is all about. It's not about letting go. It's about oh gosh, how the best way to explain forgiveness and learning? It's about being able to let go of that you're not responsible for his feelings. He's responsible for his own feelings. So if he's doing this and you're feeling like he's treating you badly, you need to forgive that part because you don't have control over how he responds, if that makes sense. The red flags are saying he needs a little bit of space, and the forgiving part and letting him have that space and then learning that this is what he needs may bring him back to you. Does that make sense, Shan? Thank you, Faria. You will definitely get a reading the next time because you'll be notified right away and come on, and I will see you. Oh, gosh. And you will get a reading right away. Okay? Okay. So I hope that helps, hon, and I hope you realize that if you give him a little bit of a space, he'll probably come back, is what I'm hearing. But just pay attention to the red flag. So if he doesn't respond to you, there's a reason he's not responding to you. So just pay attention to that, hon. Okay? And thank you for sharing, and have a good night. Okay, the next person I have. You're welcome, hon. My pleasure. I'll probably be on Sunday. Cool games. Alan, hi, you're next. Are you still here? So how did it go? You asked her out. She said yes. Now what? When are you going out? Thanks again for the reading the other day. Yesterday I gave Anna my number, but she hasn't contacted me yet. I'm working if she will, and if you have any messages regarding what's in the near future. She hasn't contacted me yet. I'm wondering when or if she will. Okay. Did you asked her out and she said yes. So did you set up a time to go out with her? Rule number 1, when you ask somebody out, set up a time, right, guys? So that way you know you're definitely going to have a time to go out. Do you have her number? Where you can reach out to her? Or will you see her if you don't have her number? We were both busy. No, I don't have her number. Okay. Do you see her? Or can you reach her like on Facebook, private message, that kind of thing? I may see her tomorrow. I don't know. Okay, so if you do see her tomorrow, you want to set, she's already said yes to the date, so you want to set up an exact time and a day. Okay? Yes, Dandy, I can tell you that I'm no longer accepting tonight. I've been on for almost 2 hours, but if you hit the subscribe button, And the notification bell, you will be notified when I come back on, which will probably be Sunday, and you'll be able to get a reading right away then. Oh, to pay. You can go to my website below at northernlights.one. It's listed below the video here. And you can check. And unfortunately, I can't contact her unless I see her person. Wow. Okay. So let me, Dandy, if you need to call me, just go to my website down below and subscribe, hit the notification button, and go to my website and read about my different types of readings and the prices, and then you can call me. My phone number's there. Okay, Dandy? Please hit subscribe and notify also, though, so you'll be notified when I'm on. Unfortunately, I can't contact her unless I see her in person. Wow, you kind of backed yourself in a corner here, Ellen. I know she said yes, but I kind of feel like she's not stepping up to the plate right now. So hopefully you'll see her tomorrow. But next time you see her, I'm so happy she said yes, and she definitely wants to go out with you. But I think, like you said, you're both busy. But you've got to set up a time and a place. So tomorrow, if you see her, you need to say, okay, now that you've said yes, when can we go out? Do you want to go out Saturday for coffee, or do you want to have lunch on Sunday? Set up something permanent and get her phone number and a way to contact her, okay? Because it's still up in the air. I don't know that she will contact you. Did she ask you for your number? I'm not quite sure why you didn't get hers. That's why I'm asking. Sure. Thank you again. I just saw someone, donations of love, even small amounts help me. So help the channel continue to thrive, continue to bring you messages, continue to bring me live. I'm posting, I just posted 2 of my weekly readings for next week for air signs and earth signs. And tomorrow I'll be posting the other 2 for fire signs and water signs. Won't let me click a service. On my website? No, you can't purchase anything on my website, hon. All you can do is look at the different types of readings, and then, you know, later on or tomorrow morning, you can contact me. My phone number's on there, and we'll set it up over the phone, because I do telephone readings, okay? And I would take your information and payment over the phone. You can't make an appointment through the website, in other words, okay? But were you able to subscribe here, okay? Okay. Yes, give me a call tomorrow. Please subscribe here first and get notified, okay? Notified. Okay, we're both cashiers at a store, and I quickly had to run up to her and ask her out, and there were customers in line. I asked if she'd like to hang out sometime, and then I asked if she'd like my number. I didn't want to pressure her by asking for her number. Okay, so when you ask somebody out and they say yes, because you told me she said yes, the next normal thing to do, or the next step in line, would be to ask for her number so you can contact her to set up a time. So it kind of flows nicely. Tomorrow when you see her, just say, I know you said you wanted to hang out sometime, so I just need your phone number and we'll set up a time, especially if you're busy. If you're not busy, by all means, set up a time to go out tomorrow when you see her, okay? If you are busy again, just ask for her phone number so that you can get in touch with her, because she may have lost your phone number, and that could be part of the problem, because I do feel that she's interested, okay? I don't know if you'll see her tomorrow. I'm just saying if you do. I can't read what happens in her life. I don't know what's happening, so whether or not she'll be there tomorrow, but I do know that she's interested, and somehow you're going to find a way to find her again, especially because she said yes. And yay for you, taking that big step. That's awesome. I'm happy for you. Keep me posted, okay? And I'll be back on Sunday. Okay, thanks. I'll try to let you know what happens. Yeah, and I'll be back on Sunday. You can let me know how it goes. Okay, so Sincere, finally, it's your turn, hon. What would you like tonight? Yay, I would like a love message, please. Sure. Let me pull a card for you, definitely. Is there somebody, got the hiccups, excuse me. Is there someone in mind for you, Sincere? Do you have somebody in mind? Do you want to use a name when I ask for a message? Or just you hoping someone's going to be coming in? Yes. Would you like to use a name or an initial that I can use while I'm pulling the cards? I tend to get clearer messages when I do that. ATG. So, love, romance cards. I'd like a message about ATG. Is there a third party involved, Sincere? Is there someone that this person is dating or with at the current moment? Unless this is you, that you have somebody around you that's interested, because I have 3 people in a circle around you. And one is ATG, but there's another person. So I'm wondering if this other person belongs or is with ATG or is with you. Yes to which? Are they with ATG or are they with you? Okay, Spirit just told me they're with him, correct? Is it masculine or feminine? I can't tell that. I just have a third party. That's what I'm hearing from Spirit. Is ATG a male? Is ATG a male? Yes. Okay. Would they have a love interest of a female that could be around them? Or are they married? Now I'm seeing another person. Do you also have a person in your life already? Because now I have 4 people, one with each of you. Spirit is telling me. No. Okay, so this is just with him then, correct? Do you know about this other person though? You're aware of them in his life? Not that I know of. Okay, because I am hearing there is a third person. So just keep that in mind, okay? And that could be part of the reason why things are moving slower than you would like them to be moving. Sincere, if that makes sense. The first card I have is let your friends help you. So whenever I pull this card, it's really, the angels are part of your friends, but let your friends that are around you know. Do they know you're interested in this person? Because I feel like talking about it is going to help you. Talking through this person, ATG won't come close enough for me to get a good read. Close to me because maybe that it is that maybe the third party. It is that maybe. Oh, your friend could be the third party? He is here with me. Okay. It is that maybe the third party is a friend. So he's here with you, and it's romantic, correct? Because I have make the effort, which tells me it's a romantic connection. Yes. And I also have romantic feelings that comes up on both your parts. Look, you're both looking at each other and you're both interested. So I feel like romance-wise, he's either not telling you about a third party, or there's maybe because you haven't gotten serious enough yet. Does that make sense, hon? What do you mean by energy, Sincere? What do you mean third party energy? What is third party energy? Do you mean like, I don't know what you mean by that. Is it positive or negative energy? Is that what you mean? It's positive energy. We're making this harder than it needs to be, Sincere. What question do you have about the romance? He's right there with you. I'm saying, you hearing third party. What about them exactly? I don't know. I don't have exacts because I can't read him because I don't have permission to read him. You're on here giving me permission, but I can't read his angels. So I don't know any more about that, except that how it affects you is that it's a third party. But he's there with you. Right. I'm saying there's someone else in the picture. Thank you, Dandelion. I'm not saying it very clearly. And I don't think he's told you about this third party. I don't think he's told you about this other person. I think this is a conversation you need to have. Have you been dating for a while, or is this person new to you? AG. Is this a new person? ATG, I think it was. Is this a new person that you're dating? Oh, Sincere. Are you still here, hon? That's all you want? Okay, you want me to stop? I would definitely talk to them about it. Okay, I'll leave it at that. Bella Red, are you still here? It's confusing me because he's saying that's not accurate. Okay, so I would listen to him because it's only me hearing it psychically. So if he's telling you there's nobody else, maybe there is and maybe there isn't, but I would go with your gut feeling on it, okay? He's there for you, is what you're telling me, and that's awesome. I think that's wonderful. It doesn't need to concern you. I mean, to confuse you. That's not what I'm trying to do. It's just, if I'm hearing from spirit and from angels that there's a third party person that's connected to him, somehow there is. Whether he's telling you about it or not, I don't know, because I don't know if this is a new relationship or not. No, psychic readings are not entertainment, Dandy. This is something I've been doing for 35 years. Psychic readings are what spirit guides are telling me, what angels that are around the person I'm talking to are telling me. Thank you, though, for trying to help. But psychic readings are very real. Okay? Okay, guys. So Bella Red, you're here. What would you like to know? I know you are, sweetie. So you can get a really good sense on whether or not he's being honest with you. And you'll know better than anybody because you're right in the room with him. Just because I'm hearing it doesn't make it so. Okay? No, that's not true, Dandy. Thank you for your help, though, hon. I appreciate it. It's not taken with a grain of salt. It's very accurate because I hear it from spirit. Okay? Thank you, though, Dandy. Bella, a love reading. Okay. Is this about anybody special or just in general? Dandy, you're not on the list, remember? Oh, gosh. Remember, Sincere posted that the list was closed. You're not on the list for tonight, but you will be able to, if you've subscribed and you hit the notification button, when I come on Sunday, you'll definitely get a reading. And it'll be very accurate because my readings are usually very accurate, okay? JS. Okay, so let me ask, reading for JS. This is someone that's already in your life that you're involved with, Bella, is what I'm getting. Is that correct? Oh, I took it that I was to call. Oh, yeah, that's right. Tomorrow you're going to call me. I'm sorry. I've got a lot of people here. I got confused. You are going to call me, which is perfect. And we'll set up a reading time and we'll take care of payment and everything. So you can call me tomorrow. Absolutely. Later tonight is fine too. If you want to, we'll be done here in about 10 minutes and you can call me probably in 15 or 20 if you want. And we'll get that all set up for you, Dandy. Okay? You've been such a big help. I appreciate it. Thank you. I just forgot that piece. So Bella, JB, you've been with this person for a while? Yes. Are you concerned about something? Do you feel like there are red flags? I'm going to pull a couple of cards. It's a past life relationship. And the angels are saying to definitely make the effort that it's worth it with this person. You're not together. Express your love. So have you told them how you feel? It is a past life relationship, so it's really hard to let go of this person. And this is saying express how you feel. So have you told them how you feel even though you're not together? I just said, is this a long-term relationship? And you said yes. So I took that to mean you were in a relationship with this person. No? You're not in it's a long-term relationship, but you're not together? I'm not following that. It's hard for me to get real clear answer from spirit if I don't. You're not together. Okay. So this isn't a long-term relationship. You still have feelings. And that's the past life part. The past life, and whenever you're in a relationship or we're in a relationship with someone that was from the past life, you will still have feelings. They're like the hardest relationships to let go of. You don't want to let go, though, is what I'm hearing. You want this person to come back? Bella, is that correct? Yes. Okay, so the cards are telling me that you need to make the effort and you need to express your love. So have you thought about contacting him and telling him how you feel? Or them? I don't know if it's male or female. Have you thought about contacting them to let them know how you feel? Because I feel that's the next step is what I'm hearing. Seems like a dead end. Okay. So maybe taking a step back then. It says make the effort, and it sounds like you're already making the effort. If there's not a lot you can do at this point, then all you can do is step back and wait. I don't know if I should move on. Well, I mean, I think if you've tried and you've made the effort and you've let them know how you feel and they still aren't responding, then it kind of seems like it's a good time to move on and to let love into your life through someone else. Does that make sense? You can ask the universe to bring someone in for you. It is going to be hard to forget this person, though, because it did come up that they're a past life. So if they're from a past life, it's very hard to let go of that person. So you may have feelings for a long time. It may take a long time for them to go away. So the best thing that you can do is to ask the universe to help you move on and ask the universe to help you bring somebody in. Thank you, Bella. I hope you have a good night, hon. Zahia, are you still here? I don't even know if I'm pronouncing your name right. You're so welcome, Bella. My pleasure, hon. Good luck. Zahia? Is that right? Zahia? I don't think Zahia's here. So we're going to move on. Anastasia and Anna. Are you here also, Anna? Oh, Zahia. Yes, you are here. Okay. What would you like to ask me, hon? Okay. You're next, Anastasia, after Zahia. Okay. You're next. You're in the batting box. Yes, Zahia is here. Do you have a question for me, Zahia? I have a question about my professional career, please. Absolutely. Well, is there anything specific you would like to know? Or I'm hearing psychically right off the bat that you're thinking of moving in a different direction. So are you thinking of leaving where you're working right now and you're afraid to do so? Afraid there might not be something else out there? Is this a decision about moving on? Yes, Zahia, I know. I'm answering you, hon. Zahia, I got that you wanted about your career. I guess I'd like to know, is this about moving on from a particular job to another career, another job? Will I get a job opportunity soon? Okay, let's pull some cards. Okay. Yeah, absolutely. The two cards I pulled are both pentacles. One is the Six of Pentacles and one is the Eight of Pentacles. So both money cards, and this is working hard. This Eight of Pentacles is working really hard. He doesn't even take the time to look up the pentacles. He's just working. So this is you getting a job opportunity very soon. And money is going to be flowing from it because this is the Six, which is moving forward, moving on. You notice it's the same gentleman in both pictures with the pentacles. You will get a job and it'll be very soon because I see money starting to come in very soon for you, Zahia. Okay. Have you started to interview? Have you interviewed already, Zahia? Great. Okay, great about the job. Okay, I'm going to leave it at that, that a job is coming in for you very soon. I would say within the next 30 days. I think it'll be quick, okay? Just be careful is what I'm hearing because of COVID. Be careful, okay? So that's great. Keep me posted on how that's going because I hear it coming in pretty quickly for you, and I see money, so that's awesome. Awesome. Okay, thank you, Zahia. Good luck with that, hon. Keep me posted. How you doing? Anastasia, you still here? Yes, you said you were here. And Anna, are you here or did you leave, hon? Why are you really stressed? You don't need to be. It's coming in. I'm telling you, the angels are telling me that this is coming in for you, okay? So you don't need to be stressed, Zahia. So just relax and try not to be stressed. It says, do you see a new long-term relationship coming into my life soon? The man I have been manifesting. I heard right off the bat, yes, from the psychic, from your spirit guides. This Sunday is another really good time to, and I'm hearing this time for you to write down who you're manifesting. I feel like this person's going to be in seeing you. You're welcome, Zahia. Good luck. Keep me posted. Anastasia, someone I would be very happy with. Yes, I think you've had a real string, a long, either a dry spell or a string of people that haven't gone smoothly in your life. But I think you have to know and pay attention to the fact that these are the people that you are choosing. You're calling them into your life. I really made a list a long time ago. Oh, good. Okay. Just keep saying, every new moon, keep saying it, keep putting it out there. Instead of just making the list of the qualities you want, the universe is just going to keep hearing, this is what I want, this is what I want. What you need to do is you need to change how you're manifesting. When you manifest, what you want to do is you want to put out there, thank you, universe, for bringing this person into me that has all these wonderful qualities. We're so happy, as if you already have this person in your life. And that's when the universe will bring this person in. If you keep saying, this is who I want, these qualities, that's all the universe keeps hearing. This is who I want. This is who I want. Okay, good. Very soon, I'm hearing. Okay? So I feel like by the holidays, you'll have somebody new in your life. I know you've been waiting and you've been good and you've been patient. Okay, so maybe they're waiting. Maybe the angels are waiting a little bit until they feel you're ready. But I feel like somebody will be coming in soon for you. I don't know if it's a long-term relationship, but I do feel like it's somebody that you're going to be happy with. The two men I did meet online had some qualities that I did want. Yeah, be careful online, Anastasia. That's not, especially if you haven't been in a relationship before. I would wait to meet someone in person. I would not do anything online. I wouldn't meet anybody online. Okay? I really liked them, but I knew that they were not the ones. Yeah, it's not a good idea to do anything online if you have not ever been in a relationship before. You need to experience dating and not just talking to someone online. So I would wait until this person comes in, which I think if you're manifesting the correct way will be soon. Okay? And I hope that you will come back on and you will keep me posted. I don't think so. I think he's around you. I think he's already around you. I just don't think you've met him. Yeah, I think he's around you. You just need that meet cute, as they call it. You need to have that opportunity to meet somebody. But I don't think online is a good idea. I'm hearing that pretty strongly from your angels. Okay, will you keep me posted when this person does come in? I'm so glad. Thank you. Come back again. Have you already subscribed and hit the notification bell so that way you'll know when I come on and you can let me know? I just feel confused because I get conflicting info. Who do you get conflicting info from? Who do you get conflicting info from? Told that Spirit told me. I was told that Spirit told me that he will come in within 2 years or in the next year from other readers. Yeah, that's part of the problem of going to a lot of readers, unfortunately, because we all tap into different spirit guides and we all hear different things, but you're always going to get a different answer if you go to a different reader. Okay, that's pretty common. But I hope this person comes in soon for you. I'm just hearing to please stay away from online. Okay? I mean, that's pretty general. Anybody could say, oh, yeah, within 10 years, someone's going to come into your life. Well, of course that's going to happen. You're so welcome, Anastasia. Thank you. Is Anna here? Because I didn't put her on the list, but I just want to double check if she's here. I don't want to leave her stranded. No? So everyone has been read who was on the list? Sincere, you did an awesome job tonight. Thank you so much. As always, you're a wonderful moderator. I thank you to those who have donations or send donations of love. It definitely helps my channel, and I'm very grateful, so thank you. And I hope you guys have enjoyed our time together. Watch for the weeklies starting for Sunday. I have 2 coming out tonight, and I'll have 2 coming out tomorrow, besides the regular daily readings that I do every day as well. And I will hopefully be on Sunday to talk to you guys. Thank you again, Sincere Soul. You're always awesome at this, so thank you. I really appreciate it. And I will talk to all you guys soon. Have a wonderful night. Thanks for coming. Take care.